Henderson got a good gate, but Johnston is out and over. He's going to take over that first place through the turn one, out with a quickness. He is cranking. He's got Henderson right on his tails. Here comes Cook. Cook is getting it going. Got a super cool looking new stats going on. Uh-oh, we got one down. Here we go.
Doing it from 1960s in the time on the inside. Here comes the 709 back out of nowhere. Taylor Hendrickson on the inside. He takes the lead with the head bobble. He's in a one spot. Here we come back this way. It's Johnson and Cook coming to the finish line. We're going to take one out of here. We're going to take the 709 bike.
Hendrickson, where'd it go? It's going to be, you got Rockstar colors out there. You got ODI, Spy, No Fear, in Bostic. You got Diablos and Steinke and Lincoln Adams doing it for stats. Out front, that is the Nag 10, Bostic, Bryce Bostic. He's got the stats out behind him into the rhythm.
You get the Nag 10 plate on your lead, Nag 10 on point. You got the 12 bike of Lincoln Adams in the 17 bike of Katie Steinke, and it's going to take one rider. And it looks like that's going to be your Nag 10, Bostic.
10 Cruiser, Glismar, Anderson, and Maxwell. They went 1, 2, 3, just as you see it right now yesterday, but Anderson is shopping underneath. Oh my, he even stuck it. It held. He's coming down that second straight. He's got this 606 17. He's got a bike on right now, and Bone Dog is in the 3.
Here we go. We got a couple riders. So we got 17 at his chance. Glismeyer, Anderson shopping. Glismeyer did the corner first. Anderson pushing him up. Rider going down. That's Anderson going down. Glismeyer hanging on in 38. That's Bone Dog coming in second.
Oh, geez, they're stacking up like cordwood in turn 3, but here we go. You got York, you got Rourke on the 1, or the Nag 10, you got the 1 of Bust Out, the 2, Evinger, Stevenson's in there. Oh, goodness, round.
York on pulling. Here comes the number 1 by Caleb Young, looking for a way in. We're going to take 2 fellas out of 11 Cruiser, and here comes York, final straightaway. York side by side on that Nag 10. You got this number 1 by Caleb Young, going to take 2 transfers.
12 Cruiser, locked and loaded. 12 Cruiser, we're taking 3. Here we go, 12 Cruisers out with a quickness. Look at, oh my, Battle got a good gate. Anderson's right there with him. They're going to go side by side. Big air! Underneath, here comes Esme. Oh my goodness, turn 1 madness. Esme, Anderson, Battle's out front. Pettyjohn, the 6 plate for Agro Bikes. You got Travis in there. Oh goodness, BMX C.
We got 12 Cruisers on the track. You got Travis Battle on stand team. I got Esme and Anderson. We're going to take 3 riders out of this class, and it looks like Travis Battle on point. Anderson making a move. Here he goes, here it comes. Esme back to back. We're going to take Battle. We're going to take Anderson.
My goodness! That's great racing, man. Way to go. We got 13 Cruisers. Bruce and Kirk, Jones, Burleson, and Patera out front. That's the 562 Burleson out of Woodburn, Oregon. He's got a good little lead right now into the rhythm.
There we go. We got Oregon colors in your run on the 560 Trey Roaston. PJ Kirk in your 3 spot with Jones and Patera. We're going to take 2 riders. Looks like we're going to take Burleson all the way to the finish. It's going to go to Trey and Roaston.
All right, here we go. 16 Cruisers out of the gate. We got Otness, Amundsen, and Neal. Amundsen is out front, super quick. And then Nag 7, he's got Jumpson, and watch him go. Super quick rhythm. It's super hot. Otness in there, and Neal.
Nag 7 on point. He's your leader. That is Adams, and you got the 15 bike. Keegan, the Otness. And we got Wade Neal going to take your 3.
Big gate right now, 1720 Cruiser. We got Levitt, Johnston, Clapman, and Beatler out front. That's your Nag 3, Joshua Clapman. He loves signing autographs. You better check him out. It goes dry quick. You got Levitt out there. Johnston is on the inside of Beatler. Beatler's starting to catch up on the outside doing GHP colors. Here we go.
7020 Cruiser is the class, and that is Joshua Clapman and Big Billy Levitt. You got the number 8 bike of Cameron Johnson, but it's all about Joshua Clapman.
Woo. 2630 Cruiser, 8 wide. Who's it going to be? Solly, Shaw. Oh my goodness, on the outside. Oh no, madness. Oh good. Solly's got a hold on Shaw. Oh goodness, Finch, Elton, Sunbomb, Rossup's in the 3 spot. They're going to take 3 around here. Here we go.
We got on point right now. We got the number, looks like Elite colors, and you're trying to check the plate number here on the 4. 14 bike. That's got to be Eric Alton taking one. Solly going to get you 2.
Boy, it's going to be a good crash video.
Here we go out of the gate. Look at what you got. You got John McCoy on the outside. He's going to come around on chance box, and then you got the Baker View. Big tail whip doing it from Bites around the first turn. You got John McCoy doing the old school Northwest BMX jersey. 8 plate, the 3 of Bots. The 37 of Olsen in that 3 spot. We're taking 2.
Come back this way. It is the 8 bike of McCoy. Looking good, and Bots. We're taking 2 of these guys. They combined to 4. 2 combined to 4. On point right now, it is big John McCoy, and we're taking 3 bike out of here. Chance Bots getting the next round.
All right, here we go. 31, 35 Cruiser, second rack. You got Meininger, Johnson, Levine, and Shaw. No, I'm on the wrong. Yeah, that's Shaw out there. Levine in the 2 spot. Holy moly, the 609. AJ Johnson's out there in the 3. Shaw is trying to hold off Levine right now.
Your actually colors on your point, and you got Levine. We're to take 2 fellas out of this one. Looks like Sean Levine going to move on. We're going to combine to 4 the next one.
3640 Cruiser taking 3 out of this rack. This is motor number 27. You got Brown, Wilson, Gustin, Zana, Rains, Moore, Laurent, and Bridges out front. That's got to be Bridges. River Custom Tattoo Center. Check him out. He's on that 1 plate. Super sick. Oh my, Moore's in there. This is an OG rack. You got Moore, Wilson. Holy moly.
You got Bridges in the 73 bike. That's Brad Moore in your 2 spot. Bridges coming around. Who's going to transfer out here? We're going to take 3 riders. Looks like Bridges going to make it. Get the 73 bike and the 29 bike.
I got to tell you what, Wilson, this has got to be one of the biggest racks I've ever seen at a local race. We got 20, 41, 45 cruiser riders. Check it out. 4 racks of them for the SeaTac State Finals. Coming at ya!
You got the 1, 3, 4 bike. You got Scott Woodruff in the front end. Tony Rundog battling. They're going to take 2 out of here. Rundog getting to that corner first. He's coming around. Last road reaction, it's going to get the Rundog in the 1, 3, 4. Scotty Woodruff getting out of here.
You got Matt Clark, Matoni, Ballard, Fenton, and Archibald out front. That is Archie doing it for Karupi. Team Green. And go high side. Got a little, yeah, buddy. Got a big manual. Double manual over it. You got Bowder right there and Fenton in the 2 and 3.
You get your nag 3 plate looking for a transfer. That's Archibald Bowder on the inside. And you got the 66 plate. That's Dan Fenton. Looks like Archibald moving on the next round. Making a move in the corner. Oh! Bowder going down. Fenton taking it. He's going to get there.
Oh man, second rack. Excuse me, 3rd rack. This is Steve Clark, Mark Evans, Steve Burke, Clay Asema, and Gary Acker. Big X up there! Oh my goodness! Yeah, baby, you got Burke out there in the 2 spot. And the rhythm they go. Watch him go.
Center Cycle Colors in your lead. That is big man Stephen Clark. And you got the 174 bikes. Bork. These guys are just moving on to the semis.
Taking 2 of them. Clark's on flats, man. No clips for that guy. Watch him roll. Here we go. Last rack of these guys. Throw a bond. McFall, Merrick, Lowry, and Wald. Ooh, heard something creaking in there. Who's out front? That's going to be Bond. Bond's in there. Merrick right there on his heels. No air Lowry. The 24 plate. The 43. The 38 and no air. Doing it from Bakerview. Around is Bond. OG. Here he goes.
Here you go. Factory OG. Doyle Bond in your 1 spot. The 43 bike of Scott Merrick in the 724 bike. McFall looking for a way in, but looks like we are going to take Doyle Bond out of here, and we're going to take on point your leader on the 43 plate, Merrick.
4650 Cruiser, 30 Moto 32, Stuck, Cook, Riley, McDaniel, and Carbo. What do we got coming around turn 1? That's the 82 plate. 82 is Bart McDaniel. Yeah, showing his style. Yeah, into turn 2. Here we go.
You got the 82 plate out of Pacific, Washington, your leader with the 19 bike in the 2 spot. That is Juan Carlos Carbo out of Mill Creek. Good friend C Bikes. Looks like McDaniel getting out of here, and Juan Carlos to the finish. He's got a race. He's going to get your transfer. Carlos is out of here.
Second rack, 46 Cruiser taking 2 out of these. Hampton, Rice, Perry, Riley, and Edwards. Who's out front? That looks like Clarence Perry out there in the 101 plate. Look at him go. Rolling his Bettis jersey. Yeah, boy. You got Edwards right underneath him. Who's that? 24 right in the 3 spot.
The 101 by Big Clarence Perry in your lead. Here comes Edwards doing it for the Bike Master out of Bainbridge Island. We are going to take 2 out of this round. 2 riders going to move on. Who's it going to be? It's going to be the 101 bike, and anybody's race still. Looks like we'll with that 24 bike.
Yeah, there we go. Moto 34. We got 51-55 Cruiser. We got Williams, Nelson, Perkins, and Bushnell. Bushnell's out front doing it on his neck plate number 12. Oh, and he's got his buddy out there in the FMF right behind him. Here we go.
You got the national number 12, Big Danny Bushnell, the bike master himself. We're going to take one out of this round. Perkins in the 2. Looks like Danny's going to get a little break out of Vancouver, Washington. Transferring out of here.
2900 girls cruiser out of the gate. Moto 35, Brittany, the Blue Angel battles out there. Luna, the Lightning, Peterson, Ashley Stever.